Hey there, Ryan DeWitt here from DeWitt Physical Therapy. I'm going to use the RODO 2-in-1 mobility tool to address my feet. So the cool thing with this RODO is it's a peanut, or you can just snap one side off and you got a single lacrosse ball style mobility ball that you can use to address different parts. Sometimes it's nice to have a single, sometimes it's nice to have a double. I'm going to show you both for the feet. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one ball, put it down on the ground, and we're really just going to roll along the bottom of that foot. So if we go front to back, we're going to get that plantar fascia a little bit. I can even pull my toes up and just kind of find some tender spots, nothing too crazy. Most of my weight's on my stance leg. Roll through here for 30 seconds to a minute. Next thing I can do is if I put my heel on the ground, I can actually go side to side. And this is why it's nice to have a single ball, because if it was trapped with something like this, it wouldn't be able to have as much freedom of motion here. But I can go side to side, and now it's mobilizing through that whole forefoot. And again, our feet are super important, and most people don't take good enough care of them. You just stick them in shoes all day. So if we can get some motion through that forefoot, midfoot, and along that plantar fascia, that whole foot should function a little bit better. So again, forward and back, 30 to 60 seconds, side to side, 30 to 60 seconds on both sides. Next, what's attached to that is all of this fun stuff. Let's get that calf. So it's best, at least I've found, to have a peanut style mobility tool. So I'm just going to snap that thing together, come on down on the ground. I'm going to place this down here. My Achilles is more or less going to go right in that little groove there. And from here, what I can do is I can just pull my toes back towards me with that leg nice and straight, and I'll roll up and down. I can turn my leg in, turn my leg out a little bit. If that's not enough pressure, I can even cross the other leg on top and roll it back and forth. So the nice thing with this is if I just had a single ball, it'd probably be rolling all over the place and moving it everywhere. But that double ball, it actually holds it in place and allows me to mobilize both sides. I can go up into that calf a little bit more if I want to as well. That feels pretty darn good. It's the same thing, like 30 to 60 seconds per calf. If you want to get the front here, this tibialis anterior, this is something that a lot of people miss as well. I'll show it on this side. And again, for this, if I just use a single ball, it'd probably roll away on me, but I can just point my toe, roll it up and down, kind of along that shin. Here's the meat, here's the bone. I definitely don't want to be on the bone, so really trying to keep it along this kind of lateral thigh there. But again, having the two, having it in this peanut orientation will keep it a little bit more stable and allow me to get some pressure on it without that ball rolling away on me. So same thing, 30 to 60 seconds there. So try that, this RODO tool. You'll find it very versatile, very useful, travels really well, and it will allow you to mobilize in different ways.